It was a tense, emotionally charged moment in the Manhattan courtroom, one that few present will forget. As disturbing details spilled from the witness stand, Sean, Diddy, Combs' daughters, Chance, Delilah, and Jessie, stood up quietly and exited the courtroom, visibly shaken. They weren't just spectators in a high-profile trial, they were daughters watching their father face the most serious accusations of his life. What they heard that day wasn't just difficult, it was devastating. Testifying was Daniel Phillip, a male escort with ties to Combs' inner circle. He didn't hold back. His account was graphic, unsettling, and deeply personal. Phillip claimed that Combs not only paid him to engage in sexual activities with his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, but that the music mogul sat and watched. That wasn't all. According to Phillip, there were also moments of violence. He alleged witnessing Combs act aggressively toward Cassie. The courtroom fell into a heavy silence as he spoke. Everyone knew this wasn't going to be a typical celebrity trial. This was different. This was darker. And for Diddy's daughters, it was too much. They quietly exited the courtroom, led by security, without saying a word. The media swarmed outside, trying to get a glimpse, a comment, a photo, anything. But the girls remained silent, choosing dignity over drama. And later, in an even more telling move, they returned. Despite everything, they walked back into that courtroom, standing by their father. Some saw it as loyalty, others as a testament to family bonds in the face of public collapse. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. This trial is far from over. Diddy is facing a long list of federal charges: sex trafficking, racketeering, transporting individuals across state lines for prostitution, and more. He has pleaded not guilty to every single charge, and his legal team is mounting an aggressive defense. But the evidence piling up and the witnesses being called are painting a grim picture of a man once hailed as a king of hip-hop. As more testimonies are expected to surface over the coming weeks, the question becomes not just whether Combs will be convicted, but how deep this scandal truly goes. The industry, already shaken by recent exposes, is watching closely. What's happening in that courtroom isn't just about one man. It's a lens into power, control, celebrity, and the dark underbelly of the entertainment world that so many pretend doesn't exist. We've seen the public fall from grace before, celebrities accused, empires built on talent and charm crumble in the wake of allegations. But this case, involving one of hip-hop's most powerful moguls, could set a new precedent. Cassie Ventura, the woman at the center of many of these allegations, has yet to take the stand in this trial. But her previous lawsuit, settled swiftly and confidentially, set the wheels in motion. Now, with the federal government involved, the spotlight is harsher, the scrutiny sharper, and the consequences far more severe. Behind the headlines and courtroom drama is a family trying to survive a storm. Diddy's daughters, teenagers thrown into the center of a media circus, didn't ask for this. Their moment walking out of court was human. It showed that even in the cold machinery of legal justice, emotions still matter. Family still matters. But as this trial moves forward, we're left to wonder, what happens when the truth becomes unbearable? When silence is no longer an option? And when fame, money, and power collide with justice? This is only the beginning. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button to stay up to date as this trial unfolds. We'll continue bringing you every twist, every key testimony, and every moment that matters. You won't want to miss what happens next.